when it is about your fortune and how happy you will be in your life, there is a special area in your horoscope where you can find it. And today I want to show you how you can unlock your inner happiness, your inner fulfillment, because your inner happiness determines your outer experience of reality and how good you will manifest all the things you want in your life. And today a warm welcome on my YouTube channel. And if you like my videos, if my videos are helpful for you, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell so you will be informed when I upload a new video. Your horoscope, and I'm speaking of Vedic astrology today, your horoscope is a mirror of your own soul plan, your life plan you made for yourself before you incarnated on earth. And if you understand your horoscope and your soul plan, doors can open for you for a deeper understanding of yourself. But before we start this video, there is one important thing I want to share with you, because everybody here on earth is on a journey from the planet Sun to the planet Jupiter. The Sun stands for the greatest consciousness, for God itself, the light of God. And Jupiter is your individual expression of the light of God. And Jupiter is the only planet in our solar system, except the Sun, that has an inner source of light, our own inner source of light. All the other planets, they only mirror the light of the Sun. But Jupiter has its own light. And for this we are here on earth to understand and to recognize that we have this own inner flame in us. And that we are here on earth to understand what this flame is all about, and to live it, and to be our own unique expression of the God self, of the Sun. That's the hero's journey we all take, and there are obstacles between and to learn and to understand who you are. But this is the journey. We are all here on earth. This is the most important purpose we have, to be aware and to understand and to recognize that you are a unique spark of God. Your own life, and it is not only your human life here on earth, your journey, your consciousness journey through millions of lives and experience is always a very individual perspective of God. You are God yourself, but a unique expression of God. It is like God is watching everything through you, through your eyes. And this gives your unique perspective of God. You can not become the one God. You are always only one expression of God, of the divine consciousness in a unique way. And nothing will make you more happy than to be this individual expression of God And this is the power of Jupiter, the planet Jupiter. It is your lucky planet. And if you know and understand in which area in your horoscope the planet Jupiter sits and what this means for you, to make you happy, to give you this inner fulfillment and this joy, then you will have as a result good fortune in your life. And in your horoscope, there is a special area, and this area is the 9th house. In the natural zodiac, we have in the zodiac 12 signs, we have 12 houses, and the 9th house is the sign of Sagittarius. And the ruler of Sagittarius is the planet Jupiter. And therefore Jupiter is very strong connected to this inner light and to find this inner fulfillment and happiness. And you can watch where you have Jupiter in your horoscope. And also what is very important to watch in your own horoscope is the 9th house, because the 9th house is the house of happiness, the house of luck. The first thing you should do when you have your horoscope, you look to the 9th house and you look which planets are in the 9th house. This will give you insights where you can find this inner happiness and fulfillment in your life, and where it is easy for you to manifest your dreams and your wishes. When you know how to handle this special energy of your 9th house, this will bring the best to the forefront. And for the interpretation, you absolutely need a Vedic horoscope. You cannot use the Western tropical horoscope, because the Vedic astrology is a completely other system than the tropical Western astrology. And there are the planets in different houses. If you like one, you can order it in our online shop. I will put the link under the video. But before we begin, what are you doing if you have in your horoscope no planet in the 9th house? Does this mean you will not have luck and fortune in your life? No, absolutely not. But that means you have to look. You have to look what is the ruling planet of your 9th house. And where do you find him in your chart, in your horoscope? And in this house where the ruling planet of the 9th house sits, you will find more information about your happiness and with what special energies and themes it is connected. Where do you find the 9th house in your horoscope? It is very simple. You count from your first house, and it's often signed. You can look to the numbers. The first house is the number 1. And you count from the first house 9 houses, and there you find your 9th house. Maybe it's also, you find there the number 9. And I speak of the South Indian horoscope style of a Vedic horoscope. And often you find in the first house also the short form of, it's not the full name ascendant, it is often only the A and the C or the ASC. This means this is your starting point of your horoscope. And the ascendant is the zodiac sign that appears in the sky at the time of your birth. And this marks your first house. And For example, for the sign of Aries, the 9th house is the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, and the ruling planet of Sagittarius is the planet Jupiter. And why is it the 9th house? What is so important about the 9th house? The 9th house stands for the higher consciousness and higher education. It also stands for long distance travel, but it is the guru, the teacher, the father, the mentor. It is about the truth, about the law and the justice. And it is therefore the house where you find your inner spark, your Jupiter. It is your Jupiter, which will always lead you to your true essence and your inner wisdom. It will open your inner knowingness so that you know what is your way and which path you should follow in your life. And that is the most important. And for the sign of Aries, the 9th house is the zodiac sign Sagittarius. And Jupiter is for this your planet of luck and joy and inner fulfillment. If your ascendant sits in the sign of Taurus, then Capricorn is the 9th house, and the ruler of the sign of Capricorn is the planet Saturn. Yes, Saturn is your happy planet. If you are born an ascendant in Gemini, then your 9th house is Aquarius, and there is also Saturn the ruler. If your ascendant is in the sign of Cancer, then Pisces is your 9th house and the planet Jupiter. If your ascendant is Leo, then Aries, Mars is your planet of your happiness and for your luck. And what this means, I will explain in some minutes. First, we look at all of the 12 zodiac signs. The next sign is Virgo. For Virgo, the 9th house is Taurus, and Taurus' ruler planet is Venus. Then Libra. The 9th house from Libra is Gemini, and this ruling planet is Mercury. For Scorpio, it is the 9th house is Cancer, and the ruler planet is the moon. And for Sagittarius, Leo is the 9th house and the sun is the ruler. For Capricorn, the 9th house is Virgo, and with Virgo, the ruler is Mercury. And for Aquarius, the 9th house is Libra, and the planet Venus, is the happy planet. And for Pisces, the 9th house is Scorpio, and the ruling planet is Mars. So if you now know which planet is the ruling planet of your 9th house, you can look in your horoscope where is this planet placed in your horoscope. If this planet sits in the 1st, in the 5th or the 9th house, those houses are really good places to unlock your fortune and to find easy to your inner happiness. And also, if this planet sits in the 1st or the 4th or the 7th or the 10th house, those 4 houses are the strongest houses in your horoscope. And I will soon make a free webinar where you can learn all about the planets and the houses and how you can read a horoscope. Please subscribe to my free newsletter. There you will be informed when the date will be for this webinar. And what does it mean when your 9th house ruler is not in those favorite houses? Does this mean that you have no possibility to find your luck? No, that is not the way. But it might be that you have to work a little bit harder to find and to unlock this inner happiness. For example, if you have several planets in your ninth house, that is a good indicator for luck. And you might experience happiness in many areas in your life. And often those people have a very positive attitude to their life. But now let's look what each planet means. For example, if you have the sun in the ninth house, or the sun is the ruler of your ninth house, that means that you should connect with the energy of the sun, the planet sun. You should go outside and to feel the warmth of the sun on your skin and to connect mentally to the sun. Maybe there's also a father figure in your life or a kind of guru which is very important for you. This person will help you to increase your frequency. It will remember you to this energy of the sun. And if you connect with the sun, this will help you to feel this inner happiness and fulfillment. Maybe the summer months are very important for you. There you feel so more lighter than in the winter time because of the sun. But with the sun in the ninth house, or as ruler of your ninth house, it is important to connect and to find your own leadership and to live it. This is the best guidance you have in your life. And that is all about the sun. If you have the moon in your ninth house, or the moon is the ruling planet of the ninth house, then it will make you happy when you can take care of others, nurture others. And this does not only mean if you are a woman. Everybody has a female and a male aspect. It is about developing compassion, give to others, nurture others, love others, help others. And everything that deals with female issues and also the water element. You will be happy if you are near the element of water, maybe the sea or a lake. You will be inspired and happy if you can connect to the water, maybe to live by the sea, and also to honor the sacred warmth of the female energy. Do you have Mercury in the ninth house, or Mercury is the ruler of your ninth house, then it is all about communication, to talk to others. This will make you happy and help you to grow your inner fortune, to exchange ideas, maybe to write a diary and to share your thoughts with others. And the media and all the communication possibilities are very important for you. And also the element of air. Air is always in movement. And this is this energy that will not feel good if it stuck. And it is very important to connect to others. This will help you to also change negative emotions and feelings into good feelings and to increase your higher vibes. Maybe meditation can be something good for you that can open doors, but also to be flexible and to learn more new things, to find new perspectives. Mercury is the planet that do not want to be stuck. Do you have Venus in your ninth house, or Venus is the ruling planet of your ninth house? Then it is all about Venusian energy. It is about love. And those feelings will elevate your energy and will bring you inner happiness and fortune. That means put your focus on things you love, on beautiful things like art, like music, artistic expression, and also look on your own appearance. You might feel good if you look beautiful. Maybe you like diamonds or luxury. And it is about love. Maybe your partner, if you have Venus in the 9th house, is the most important thing that gives you happiness and inner fulfillment. Maybe your wife or your husband. It's not only about relationship like in the 7th house. In the 9th house, it is that this other person will help you to find your own inner happiness and fulfillment. Do you have Mars in the 9th house, or Mars is your ruling planet of the 9th house? Then it will help you, it will make you happy if you can stand up for somebody, fight for somebody's rights, or to fight for your own rights, maybe to protect somebody. Or it can also be that confrontations with others can help you to learn to stand for yourself. And exactly this process is important for you to find your inner happiness. And also for Mars, it is important to take action, to do something, to move yourself, to move your body, maybe also with sports. These things will make you happy, give you this inner fulfillment. Do you have Saturn, the planet Saturn, in the 9th house? Or does he rule over your 9th house? Then you are maybe a person who loves to work, often with material things, because the planet Saturn is connected to the earth. Maybe you love to build something, or you like gardening. You can work hard, and this makes you often happy. Happy if you take responsibility over something and to build something. And you might face difficulties, but you recognize that you can overcome them. And you can win so much an inner wisdom, and this makes you happy. Sometimes the darkest moments in our life, there we discover our own strength. And this gives us an inner fulfillment and happiness you will not experience in another way. And now if you have Jupiter in your 9th house, or Jupiter is the ruler of your 9th house, then you are very positively oriented. You love to learn. You love to travel. You are a good teacher, and you are looking for maybe a good mentor. You're looking for higher wisdom. This makes you happy to find the truth in you and to live it. And this will give you the most inner fulfillment you can achieve. And now let's take a look. If your ruling planet of the 9th house sits in the 1st house, what does this mean? When the ruler of the 9th sits in your 1st house, this will give you luck, because the 1st house is all about you and yourself and your way of life. And you might be an optimistic person. You will not give up very easily. You will be recognized by others. What does it mean if the ruler of the 9th house is in your 2nd house? Then it is all about family life. You like to spend time with your family. You love to take care of your family. And Also, the second house is all about earning your own money. Maybe money comes easily to you. What is the interpretation if the ninth house ruler is located in your third house? Then you love to communicate, to acquire knowledge, to learn and to express yourself. If the ruler of the ninth house is in your fourth house, then you love your home. Your home makes you happy, or even a close connection to your mother. If the ruler of the ninth house is in your fifth house, then you will be happy if you are creating something in your life. And the most important creation in your life are your children's. Maybe you are happy to connect to your children's. But also, if you do not have children's, maybe your own business is very important for you, or you are an actor, you love to express yourself. What happens when the ruler of the ninth house is placed in the sixth house? Then maybe your animals make you happy. You can also overcome illness easily. And you might feel happy and lucky if you can help other people in general, maybe as a coach or to heal other persons. If the ruler of the ninth house is in the seventh house, then it is all about relationships. Relationships and to have a partner is for you very important to feel this inner happiness and to feel this inner fulfillment. Also maybe a business partner. If the ruler of the ninth house is in your eighth house, then it is all about seeing beyond the visible world, to connect to energies and to learn more about maybe the metaphysic world. And you might feel also happy in understanding more about the mysterious in life. Or maybe luck comes in form of money from other peoples, maybe an inheritance. If the ruler of the ninth house is in the ninth house, then this is a perfect match for luck. You may experience luck in many areas of your life. You maybe feel a connection to your inner knowing, to your inner light and your inner guidance, and therefore you know what to do. If the ruler of the ninth house is in the 10th house, you will find happiness in your career. Share your potential with others. If the ruler of the ninth house is in the 11th house, then your circle of friends is for you very important to be happy, to connect to other people and to belong to a community. This makes your vibes raise. If the ruler of the ninth house is in the 12th house, you might find your happiness in withdraw yourself from the outer world. Maybe it is important for you to dedicate to a spiritual life, to live in a retreat, or maybe also in a foreign country, far, far away from your normal life. Maybe also you marry a foreigner. This is also possible. All those things will help you to find your inner happiness. Also maybe to work for a humanitarian organization, to do something for others, something to donate, to give something back. Now, that was a lot of information, but it is only the tipping point of all the informations you can receive by understanding and learning more about your horoscope. And maybe you want to watch this video several times to understand more about the houses and the planets and what they mean for you. And I hope soon you can participate in my free workshop. I will post the link soon, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you find my videos helpful, please share the content with others. And thank you so much. I love you.